Hello, Jacob here. And, yeah, really didn't have a whole lot of time last week, so I really couldn't make, like, a preview video, but figure a quick jump on and kind of do my, thoughts from the game, from what I could see, because I had to work today and all that stuff, and, also kind of, I guess, rant a little bit, just because, well, this is something I've noticed from the last, I don't know, probably 2-3 seasons now that's been kind of irking me. So without further ado, let's get into it. So yeah, the Minnesota Vikings fall to the Kansas City Chiefs 26-23 on a last-second Harrison Butker field goal. And Kirk Cousins looked alright from what I could see. He missed some wide-open throws, but he did have some decent throws in there too. Nice seeing Laquan Treadwell with a few key plays. C.J. Ham getting involved. Amir Abdullah getting a touchdown finally for the Vikings. That was kind of nice. But, oh my Lanta, did our defense look kind of suspect. That 91-yard run to Damian Williams. What happened? But yeah, I mean, just it was one of those games where it was a blow by blow, last play sort of game. And when we got down there towards the end of the game, from what I could hear and somewhat see, we had an opportunity to ice the game, but a couple bad plays and yet another questionable timeout call by Zimmer, but again, woulda, coulda, shoulda, blah, blah, blah. We're now 6-3 after the Kansas City Chiefs, as I said, kicked the game-winning field goal. And also in other news, the NFC North all lost today. So, literally nothing changes there. Which, well, is kind of nice, honestly. Because, well, it's essentially like you just wipe the slate clean and start over. But anyway, now on to the second part of the video. The Vikings fans. Oh boy. You know, I follow a lot of like Vikings fan pages and all that stuff, and well, let's just say, I don't know if there's a lot of, I don't know if this is the same in every fan base, but it seems like the Vikings fan bases are like so 50-50 on each other. It drives me nuts sometimes, honestly. It's like whenever Cousins does it really well, you know, everyone's just like, you know, yeah, Cousins, we knew you could do it. And then you always have those 3 or 4 people, it was a fluke. Well, granted, every fan base has it. And then, of course, whenever Cousins and, you know, the coaching staff have a down game, it's basically fire everybody. Yard sale, burn it down, screw everything, cut everybody. And then the next week we end up with a big win and we're going to the Super Bowl. And then, of course, heaven forbid you have differing opinions, but I think that's more 2019, not, well, Vikings fan pages. Yeah, I don't know. Again, like I say, though, I'm pretty sure every fan base has that sort of issue where, you know, you have half the fans that are, you know, always so negative all the time. Always have to be negative. Always have to nitpick everything. And then you also have those other guys that are like, rah, rah, we're going to win the Super Bowl every year. Newsflash. No, you're not. But anyway. Yeah, I mean, like I say, it's just, it gets a little annoying after a while when you see literally fans of the same team just bashing each other for no freaking reason. But anyway. So, yeah. Also, heads up, I will be doing a Dallas Cowboys preview because the Minnesota Vikings play the Dallas Cowboys on Sunday Night Football. That's going to be an interesting game down in Jerry World. So stay tuned for that, and also stay tuned for a couple of pickups later on this week. So, before I babble on too much longer here, you guys have a wonderful night, and see you later.